Hi guys, welcome back to SLK Gaming. This is part 25 of our playthrough. In the last episode, we finally slayed the Ender Dragon, and now we're officially in the end game. In this episode, we're going to spend our 64 levels on trying to get some better enchants. We probably will cycle through some brand new armor we will take from the villagers. We will also be maybe upgrading our house and finally trying to integrate some of that black stone we got while looking for netherite. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and it's about to get step into high gear. We're probably going to skin to some automated farms, the raid farm, and maybe some mega bulls. So thank you guys so much for the support in the last couple of episodes. We are so close to 200 subscribers, and in our most viewed video got 2.9 thousand views, so close to 2,000 views. I really appreciate it. First we're gonna do is use all the books we looted from the in city, the in portal. The first library we looted in part 20, and the second library we looted just after we left the in portal and we killed the dragon. So we have a lot of books to trade with the villagers. I think we'll get the elytra as the first thing in the next episode, but for today we're just going to spend some of the leftover levels and try and get a new set of god tier armor. I know the last set of god tier armor was only protection 3 out of 4, but we can always amend that now. So first things first, let's build up our base and make it a bit better. I know that our base is getting big enough now that it's clashing with our other builds. I think what we have to do is actually just remove the farm soon, and maybe even remove the whole house, because it's just an empty building at the moment. I think moving it won't be that bad. Yep, so 1.20 is around the corner, and that will remove the ability to get easy netherite armor. So I'm going to have to kind of speed run getting the full set of netherite armor, even if it's not enchanted. We'll have to enchant it ourselves with books. Yeah, we're going the next floor, which is going to be the 4th floor, will be made of black stone, which is like the cheat way of making stuff look good in Minecraft. I have quite a bit, maybe 4 stacks, but it will definitely not be enough to finish the floor. Each floor is getting, square bigger, like exponentially bigger. So I think maybe we need a couple more stacks of black stone in order to make this place completed. But yeah, I'm still on the boundary of whether I should just remove the entire build, or the thing, I can remove all my farms and stuff like that. I can remove the iron golem farm, but I can't really move the raid pillager outpost. That's one thing I can't remove, as that's the spawn location for the main thing. Like, see, I'm already clashing with the bamboo here. This may be the last floor, or I'm going to move this entire base to somewhere more, somewhere easier to maintain, and maybe with more land around it, so it'll be easier to expand in the future, have maybe farms around it or inside it. We'll have to see. Like right now, this bamboo is super annoying. So what I'm looking forward to in 1.20 would be definitely the camels. You can't be hit by melee mobs while you're on it, so like just range mobs are the problem. You can't really do anything else. Yep, so we'll be expanding. This is officially the end, where the really crazy things happen in any playthrough. I think that I want to do maybe some mega builds like in the nether. Definitely going to get elytras and shulker boxes as my first thing in the next 5 parts. As you know, in every 5 parts we do a 5-part recap, and then we'll switch over to a new theme for the next 5 parts. So I think the following 5 parts will be dedicated to the end, and actually conquering the end, getting shulker boxes, here and there. Also get the right armor before 1.20, because 1.20 is literally dropping in a couple of days or weeks. There I go, use my sword to one-shot bamboo. It's pretty good, pretty handy stuff. So I'm just about done with the blackstone I have. So it's time to get with the enchanting. I'm gonna get maybe one set of tools and armor from the villagers, and then I'm going to cycle up the levels. Back before 1.8, or I think it was 1.7, you used to use the whole 30 levels to enchant, but right now, even on a max level 30 enchant, you only use 3 levels, I think. So you're gonna have a lot of cycling to do. I'm not gonna be stuck with 30 levels for a long time. I'll maybe make some books and then use the anvil to put the books onto stuff, which costs more levels. So I'm not gonna risk any of the levels on me dying, since creepers are a thing and I have the worst luck with creepers. Cool. So let's get on with selling the books, selling the stuff to get higher level loot. I just want to get one new set of armor. I want to have my walking around set. I want to have my set that I use for bigger fights. Like, we will be preparing to the wither fight, but I don't think it's gonna happen in the next 5 parts. I think that's going to be maybe part 35 or something like that. These next 5 parts, conquering the end, getting shulker boxes, making a enderman farm that's proper with endermites, making a proper gold farm. I'm going to mine the entire pillar from the end, and in bedrock pretty much there's no above the nether. There's no that flat, it bursts above the nether. You can't access it in bedrock. So what we have to do is create a giant portal and continuously switch it on and off with flint and steel and with a water bucket, and that'll make it switch on and off. And how another portal works in bedrock is pretty much each block of the portal has a specific chance to spawn a pigment. So if you do it enough time, the chance is almost guaranteed, and you actually create hundreds of pigment spawn in every couple seconds, and you get a pretty good gold farm. It's not gold ingots, it's gold nuggets, which is pretty nerfed compared to how it was before. Also, you can't make enchanted golden apples, which is pretty lame. But once we get our elytra, we'll be able to travel much further. And just like how we made our second village with another portal to it directly, I will make more nether highways and stuff where we can use our elytra to travel between 2 points much quicker. Yeah, but I really appreciate the support in the last couple of episodes, guys. We have almost to 200 subscribers, and can't wait to hit 200 and the next milestone after that. So please keep up the support. Right now we got our 4 sets of armor pretty quickly. Now we can finally start cycling the enchants. 47 levels left, still much more to go. What I'm missing is lapis lazuli. Usually people don't trade for that, but I had to. Cool. So looking for better enchants. That was okay enchant. My base I think is unbreaking or protection for armor, and for tools I think efficiency is a good base. Yeah, lapis is pretty much what's stopping us right now. We still have 5 more enchants to go before we even get to sub 30. So I think I will need to do something about that. Okay, still 4 more enchants before I go sub 30. And there was lapis in there. I don't know if you saw that for a brief second. I guess I missed it. I'm trying to avoid selling my last couple of books. And the thing is that while trading okay, I got the lapis there. While trading, you actually gain more levels. And I don't know if you know how levels work. It's like exponentially less the further you go up. So at this point, at level 39, the experience is not even registering as a bar, but at like level 10, it's a whole level. So pretty bad to trade so much at max level, but that's the only thing we can do to get books, lapis, and stuff like that. I'm using a grindstone to remove enchants when I don't want them and re-enchant at level 30. Sometimes you just get unlucky and you get no additional enchants, so that's pretty annoying. Fire protection and stuff is I'm not interested. Blast protection, not interested in. Project protection, not interested in it. So I'll get a lot of books at least out of this. So we're finally sub 30. Yeah guys, thank you so much for the support in the last couple episodes. Really appreciate it, and look forward to the end game content we're going to be pushing out soon. Parts 30, parts 29 to 26 to 30 is coming out soon, so please show that some support and watch my shorts. I have a lot of shorts coming out, putting some effort into that, into editing and to music and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it if you guys take a look at it, and without further ado, goodbye.